In the last day or two, and over the last few weeks, something that people have been bemoaning is that some Trump election deniers are winning in their state's Republican primaries. And this may seem very basic, but it's something that everybody needs to keep in mind. The only people that vote in Republican primaries are Republicans. Furthermore, not just any Republicans, the Republicans who care enough to come out and vote for primaries. So it is no great shockaroo to me that these individuals who have small but very committed lunatic fringe support are winning in the primaries, where the only people who vote are the people who are most exercised about what they have been told is the stolen election and believing the lies that just feel so good when you suck them down. But this, in my opinion, is not such big news, is not something to become depressed about or to become especially excited about. It is simply the people who are the most committed Republicans voting for the people that Donald Trump has told them to vote. Now, that is not the election that they need to win. The election that they need to win is the general election. There it will not just be committed lunatic fringe Republican voters. It will be everyone voting. And it may well be that the people who vote when everyone votes and there is a Democrat in the field facing off against a Republican who supports nationwide ultimate restrictions and banning of abortion through fines and imprisonment and crushing of women, and who support Donald Trump's strategy of no longer having to have elections. We can just have fake elections, and whoever Republicans want to win is the person who will win regardless of what the vote happens to be. There might be enough people who don't like that idea that these candidates will lose in the general election. In fact, it's becoming more and more common throughout the country that Republican leadership in states where they have election deniers and people who are opposed to democracy on the ballot for the Republican, many leading Republicans are endorsing the Democratic candidate just because the Democratic candidate seems to care about people's voice and actual democracy within the country.